Hello there, Aries. This is Miss Joan, Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here talking to you about 26th of November through December 2nd. All right. So we're talking about the last week of the month. It's been a real interesting month. We've had to be real flexible, real kind of go with the flowy. And last week we got a big secret. We got a good opportunity coming our way. We're going to keep it to ourselves because where we're at may not be well received. But we're going to keep our vibe chill and fucking stay flexible, be chill, Things aren't going according to plan, but you know what? We talked about sacrifice, right? Sacrifice, sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Delusions, obsessions, addictions, it's a sacrifice to love. And, of course, inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So, we are staying fluid and flexible because we're staying in our courage. We have to do some couragey things and do some sacrificing this month, which just shows that everything isn't going according to plan. We've had a lot of struggles with fights and wanting things to go our way. Not really being able to get that through, We're like, okay, well, I'm going to have to just buckle up and handle this bullshit. So that's just it, okay? Once again, I want to thank you all for being here. It's an exchange between you and I. We're working together here. And of course, like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with you. I'm here for you. I will certainly respond to you. And I really, really appreciate you. So cool. Let's get on with this, right? I'm going to go ahead and lay out these pre-programmed cards from the Crow Tarot. And we will see where we get to. All right, so let's see. So we start out with the High Priestess, talking about how we can trust our intuition this week. Finally, our gut is on point. We can really harness that and be open to the possibilities of what that brings. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So our finances are finally secure. Yay! We have a place here now where we can breathe and think about what's going on. There's that High Priestess I want to show you. Yes. Trust your intuition. Your finances are finally evening out. This is wonderful news. We like to see the abundance coming our way because, hey, we worked our butts off for it. We didn't come here for nothing. And then, of course, the Seven of Pentacles, one more time, reiterating the fact that all the work we're putting in is going to make some money for us. And we are going to be in a position to harvest, take stock of what's going on around us, save a little, be aware that we are ready to save some money, and that is wonderful news. Yay! So this is good news. Yay! All right. Now the Ace of Wands is here in the block department, showing that if we had a great big idea, it may not be time for it yet. Okay, so it's just being put on the back burner, I'd say. It isn't completely a dud. It isn't misplaced. It's an interesting idea, but it may not have time to grow here yet. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is here, also blocked, saying that all the money we're talking about over here is earned. Okay, and no free money. No free money coming out of the sky. Okay, just know that and understand that, and that's okay. And once again, your big idea, you're like, ooh, my big idea. Maybe I'll just take my idea and go. Nope. Not yet. Okay, this is a big not yet. We are being told that your big idea is on hold. Free money to finance it is on hold. So just chill. Okay, we're in chill mode. Chill. All right. And the Queen of Pentacles is here saying, oh yeah, we are definitely concerned about the finances. We have the finances on our mind. We can follow our intuition about how to handle it and take care of it, but we don't have to do everything all at once, okay? We want to take a deep breath and be okay, all right? So just be cautious with the money. Don't do anything spendy-wendy and be ready, okay? Now, interesting. We're following our intuition and we have judgment, telling us we need to use our better judgment right now with how we use our money, with how we do everything around us, okay? So even with all the big ideas that we have coming on and the idea of taking our ideas and going on the road, shh, I don't think you need to share all of that with everybody. I think that whatever's going on, you need to keep your mouth shut. It's feeling a whole lot like, don't do it. Don't do it. But yes, there will be somebody in the mix. There's the Eight of Cups telling me that somebody in this mix is going to be like no longer useful, and you're going to need to pull yourself away from a situation or a person that is no longer working for you. Okay? They might have shown up with their hand out one too many times. They may have shown up in need one too many times. Maybe somebody keeps coming over and asking you for help with a project, and you're like, nope, can't help. Sorry, I'm busy. And it's important to allow for that, okay? Remember that the vibe is important in this situation, right? The energy that's coming to this situation needs to be clean and proper. And you're following your intuition right now because your intuition is guiding, right? So Aries, let's stay on point here. You're going to be able to take care of your finances and follow your intuition, but you're not going to be able to help other people in their situation. At least not this one person. You got one person who keeps coming around asking you for advice or help or something. You're like, man, I need to stay in my lane right now. I need to go so I can take care of me, okay? And I really like that for you. That's important. We want you to take care of you, okay? So stay where you are, what you're doing, and take care of what you're doing, and that will be very helpful, okay? This is good news. All right, I like that. Okay, so let us go on ahead and do some clarifications, huh? Let us mix these up a little and talk about some clarifying cards. I really like that there's almost no swords whatsoever. There are no swords. Oh, huzzah! Right? I'm sorry. This is a lot. And for those of you who don't know, I am indeed working Renaissance fairs. And so that's where the huzzah has come from quite a lot over the last few months. And this is no different. Very exciting. A very exciting time in my life. So I will be traveling for work in the month of November. So that's part of what's coming up in here. All right, so let's talk about this. Father, Mother, God, Star Brothers and Sisters, talk to Aries about last week of November into December. I'm going to clarify some of these cards. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Tickled my hand right there. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. And finally, let's talk about Judgment. And the Eight of Cups. All right. So let's go on ahead and get these out of the way. I have such a messy table right now. Oh my goodness. Even wrecked these. There we go. All right. So let's talk about what's going on here. Just a quick recap. Follow your intuition. Finances are squaring away. Very nice. Seven of Pentacles is here. Don't settle. Don't accept your current circumstances as the best you'll ever have. Don't be afraid to start over. Boom. Don't be afraid to start over. Wow, that's a big one. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Having enough to take care of yourself and a little bit extra. So there may be a point at which you need to regroup in your situation this particular week, right? Regroup. Figure something new out. Now we have the Ace of Wands here. All is flowing. And it's in the block department, so interesting. You're exactly where you were supposed to be. If you don't feel good in your current circumstances, it's only to show you contrast, which will allow you to move towards what does feel good. So, if you decide that where you are isn't where you want to be, now you know. Hey, that's knowledge, and knowledge is power. So, let that knowledge flow in, if only to go, wow, this isn't for me. This place isn't for me. Ace of Pentacles is also here and blocked, so there's no free money coming in your world. And the Ten of Wands is here, where you showing off your ideas isn't really going to work out either. So whatever your big idea is, you can't really take it anywhere, show it off, or do anything else with it. So let's see. The path to love. Your divine soul partner is searching for you, and soon you both will find each other. Stay the course and have faith. Interesting. So, Ten of Wands says, please don't run away. Don't run away before your heart is found. So exciting. Now, the Queen of Pentacles talking about how we're keeping our mind on our money and our money on our mind. So then we will pay attention to how we're using our finances and appreciate the abundance we have and how we worked for it, but also not spend it willy-nilly, right? Because Judgment is right here telling us, oh yeah, you want to stay on point about that. Don't go spending all that money we worked so hard for, okay? Reconsider and improvise. Judgment is asking you to reconsider and improvise. When you come to a roadblock, take a detour and see it as an opportunity to experience new things in life. So, even as things may or may not be going according to plan, and you're going, okay, so this is a detour. Okay, what? You will have time for the detour, all right? And the Eight of Cups is here. We talked about needing to let someone go from our lives that no longer suits us, and it could be useful because this person has been asking for too much help and we can't help them right now, okay? Me also, it is the shine your beauty. Let others do and say what they will. Keep doing good. Resist the temptation to dim your light, to become as dark as those that oppose you. Ooh. Don't you dim your light just because other people are being all dark and twisty. You don't want to join the dark and twisty club. That is not you. You are all light. Aries, you are all light. Step into the light. And if this person over here keeps saying, come on over to the dark side. Come on. Don't you want to hang out with us? No. Thanks, though. Appreciate the offer. I really just can't go there, but have a nice day. It's going to be important to clarify who your clan is and hang out with your clan so you don't, and pick a good clan for goodness sakes. You have an opportunity to choose. Choose your clan. Don't be afraid to change your clan if you chose the wrong clan to begin with, all right? So that's important stuff, Aries. Really appreciate all this for you. I like that we're finishing up this month in a slightly less note. And I can't wait to see what happens in December, all right? So hang in there, and we will talk next about December. I will be in Louisiana when we do that, all right? Thank you.